go.
Hello guys, Mr. Ross 1990 here, episode number 6 of the Random Hybrid. For today's episode, we're going to be using none other than Player of the Month, Mane. Looks a really fun card. I've used him a fair amount on my team at the moment. We managed to get him because we packed regular Mane, and I chose to do the SBC. Now, if you're looking to maybe getting him, watch this video. I'll let you know my opinion of him at the end of the game in the squad we do. Now, Mane is, of course, a left winger from the Premier League. So, Premier League's banned. And we're going to do positions of defender and midfielder. Because left winger, in my opinion, counts as an attacker. So, smash the like button. 100 likes would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe if you are new. Let's get on into this video. So, yes, Mane. I'm looking forward to this one. And also, I need a little chat with you guys in a minute, but I'll talk to you when I'm in the squad section, so look forward to that. I don't look forward to that. But 6 and 6 is what we need. Premier League is, of course, banned. Who is it going to be? It looks like it's, well, I'm going to go out and say it's Pepe. You know, because I'm not really 100% sure, but yeah, it's Pepe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and see for yourself, 6 and 6 is your boy Pepe. Good player, actually. And not the worst. We could have done a lot worse there. So we go for midfielder and 6 and 6 now. So 2 banned leagues. 6 and 6 is going to be. Let's have somebody good, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. It is Luis Alberto, who looks okay. High-low work rate. He looks better as maybe a centre midfielder or a cam than well, he's a centre forward, I suppose, and a striker, I was going to say. But there you go. So we've got Luis Alberto of Lazio. We've got Mane of Liverpool. And we've got Pepe of Besiktas. Let's go make a team around them. Okay, so we're at the squad screen. There is the Mane. I played 9 games. So you can see 6 goals and 1 assist from left wing, which is it's all right. It's not a fantastic record, but I am playing in a team where other players are scoring most of the goals. I've got up front Son and I've got Dembele right wing and whatnot. But let's not get confused who we've got for this episode. So Pepe was our first player. And the thing I was going to talk to you guys about, basically, I've got new bits to my PC. I've just upgraded slightly my PC. So hopefully you notice a little bit of change in my videos. There's a lot of lagginess and there's a lot of missed synced. Like when I'm talking, hopefully it matches up to my voice, my lips, I should say, because recently that's been a problem with me. But what actually happens is when I render out in Sony Vegas, it looks fine. When I put it onto YouTube, for whatever reason, it's like a little tiny bit of a delay, which makes everything look silly. And so apologies for that. Hopefully I can sort that out, but I'm guessing with the new parts of my PC, we should be okay. Now, Luis Alberto was our next one. He is, of course, an in-form. His regular card is a cam. Look at the state of that upgrade. Not the state of it. Look at it. 77 to 82. And some really nice upgrades. I'm really looking forward to potentially if Leeds ever get themselves a bloody in-form. They start playing well again at some point. They might get some nice upgrades. We might have to false 9 the shit out of this one, guys. We may have to false... every single time. Need to press A now instead of B to get the team. Do we false 9 it and play Luis Alberto and just have a little bit of fun? Using the players in their right position. Not got pace, but we have got pace in, of course, Mane, which is just cool and just nice. So, what we could do... Spanish Premier League centre mid is where we're going to go with first. It could well be Fabregas because I've got him in my club. We'll have a look if there's any other players we could potentially use. We do have a little bit of chunk of change. So Fabregas or Herrera, I think I've got both. Or even Santi Cazorla. Fabregas is probably the best one. Yeah, we're going to use Fabregas. I think we've used him before. And then the left-back situation for me is perfect. So I'm going to use Alberto Moreno anyway. Because he's Spanish. He links with Mane. And that then... basically makes us happy there. Fabregas got enough chemistry. Luis Alberto has got a little bit of chemistry from the Fabregas, so that's pretty darn sweet. Now, where do we go with Luis Alberto on this other side? So what we even need, we need some Calcio A players now. And what wingers have they got in the league this time round? So they've got Callejon, who actually works really well because he's, of course, Spanish as well, but... at the same time, we do want to come away from Spanish. We could do Brazilian and Felipe Anderson for the same team, which gets Alberto a link there, which is quite cool. Or we don't have to link him at all. We can use one of the other players, like a Berardi or Suso. Again, it's another Spanish one. If I just look what Lazio have got in centre mid a second. just so we know where we're going here. So I haven't got any in my club, that's fine. Any in concepts? They've got Parolo's always a nice card. They've got this guy here, who's actually really good on Football Manager. They've got some really nice all-rounded midfielders. Look at the state of some of these. All of these have 70 in every single stat, which is really cool. A tripler of centre midfielders. So we could use one of them, or like I said before, well, I didn't really say before, but we could use... Callion was one of them, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use Felipe Anderson and give him a go, see if he can do any damage. We've got very pacey wingers. We've got the centre forward who isn't overly pacey, but who can we use in centre mid then? Interesting. I've got a one-to-watch player here who I wouldn't mind giving a go to. We could go with Strootman. We could go with Kadira. Kadira opens up possibilities. We could go with Bonaventura. How Mario's down there. Concept player. How Mario's an interesting one, actually, because he's Portuguese. If I use How Mario, this guy right here, then we get a Portuguese CDM. Who could we have? So we could have the likes of Pereira, that's an inform. His regular card's just as good. Or we could go Neves from the Championship. That is, I still can't believe they bought Ruben Neves. Wolves, he's an unbelievable player in real life. They did an absolute worldie to get him in their grasp. So this guy is what you would call a CDM, isn't he? 82 defending, 87 physical. Nothing really too great apart from that, but he's got the very, very good, solid defensive abilities. And we've got him in our club, so we'll go ahead and use him. And a Portuguese centre-back. We would probably go for a Portuguese leagued one. Wow, they've not got... he's Spanish League. Pinto. Is there nobody good? Lando, you look terrible this year. Let's go to the Portuguese League just so we can get the Portuguese guy some chemistry. So we'll do that. Who've they got? Anybody decent? Wow, not really. This is annoying. I thought they would have better ones than that. That changes my thoughts entirely. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Who should we have? We've got Pinto. Doesn't look good though. Doesn't look good in the slightest, Pinto. He was alright. I'm not going to lie to you, I am looking a little bit towards the pace, and I'm looking at this guy. He's got really good physical, so I was like, I hadn't informed by any chance. Looks a very solid card for silver. 66 pace, 74 defending, 80 physical. Looks like a bit of a beast. How tall is he? 6 foot medium high. We've got a guy here who's a lot slower. Actually just a worse card in almost every stat, which is worrying. We're going to go for the silver guy. Why not? Whack him in the team. So he's getting chemistry there. Is that what I want to do, though? Is that what I want to do? Do I want to go down that route, or do I want to just go, you know what? I could link the team off like I've just done, but I'm going to go a different route because I want to do something different here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to Besiktas, which is, of course, Turkey. I've just cleared out my club of, like, a lot of players, so it's kind of frustrating because I think the Turkish League, I've gone past it. We're going to have to go around. I have to go around again. Turkish League, there we go. Look what CDMs they've got. Oh, Gary Medel is actually a solid one. Besiktas, Thibaut Hutchinson. Atiba Hutchinson is a shout, but Gary Medel's an alright little CDM, you know. Not a bad player. Damn. Oh, Nazi used to be a really fun card to use back in one of the Fifas. De Jong's gone to silver. Wow, I didn't realise that. I say gone to silver? Was he a silver before? I can honestly not remember. Gary Medel. I've got him. He's in the team. Is there then a Chilean centre mid in the Serie A, or the Calcio A, I suppose we call it now? Chile. You'll just see, because I want to see if I can get a better CDM in here, better centre backs. There's not any centre mids. That's a shame. There's a CDM guy who doesn't look great in the slightest. So we don't really want to use him. So we get rid of Medel. What have Besiktas got in centre-back, which I can just kill it off with? Because Pepe, like I said before, unless we just go down that route of how Mario. I'll leave Pepe there. go to Turkish League. What if they got centre-backs? My bloody D-pad's not working very well, and it is driving me bonkers, guys. So I do apologise if there's any glitchiness in the me picking the players. So centre-backs, they've got... I got an informed guy called Mycon. It looks all right. There's Mycon's regular card, I believe. Neto is another Portuguese centre-back in that league, which is quite cool. Apart from that, we're not really rocking the best players, are we? Let's be real. Oh, Danea's very good for Silva. Really nice player. Interesting. Interesting. See, Mycon's a player I wouldn't mind using. If I was to use Mycon, is there then a CDM I could use? Oh my. Not players we have in the team. And CDM is what I want, not centre-back. CDM. Souza. Could use Souza. Could use Fernando, though. He gets a perfect chemistry link with Mycon. Or Sandro is another shout. I may go and use Fernando, you know. I've got him as well. He gets that perfect link with that inform Mycon, which is nice because then we don't need any more links to him. And if we get one more link to Pepe, we are laughing. But what I might do here is use that. I'm going to go back and use How Mario for the Portuguese one. So let's go back to the Calcio A. My God! Where is Calcio A? There it is. Calcio B. We don't want that. We want Calcio A. We're going to put in How Mario, who have got untradeable there. That's cool. And then we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a Portuguese right back who's in one of those leagues because he needs to get some chem. So he needs to be... We couldn't use Semedo, unfortunately, because as you can see, he wouldn't get enough chemistry, which is a shame. But we could use... No, we couldn't use Pereira. We could use this guy. We're definitely going to use that guy. 92 pace. We'll whack him into the team. He's linking with Pepe then. It's just nice. He gets How Mario the chemistry he needs. And then here we just need ourselves a Turkish League goalkeeper. And have we got anybody in the club? We've got Kamini, but let's see what else they've got. Muslera. Just checking that is the right league because I've made that mistake before. We use Kamini because we got him in the club and it's not really that vital. So there is the team, guys. We've got ourselves the English Premier League, we've got the Turkish League, we've got the Italian League. In a free league hybrid, not the best hybrid I've ever done, but it's linked together quite nicely. We've linked the Spanish into the Premier League with Luis Alberto, then linking the Portuguese League, the Turkish League into the Italy League through Portugal, if that makes sense. So it looks like a nice team. The false 9 is a formation I haven't used in a long time, so that's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about. But with 2 pacey wingers and a good creative midfield, I think we stand a chance. We're going to go into a Division 6 game, though, so it's going to be difficult. And because that's a high-ish league, I suppose, now at the start of the game. Start-ish of the game. We're going to buy these players out. I'll be back in 2 seconds when I've done that, so I'll see you then. Boom! Okay, I'm back, and there is the finished team. Looks pretty sick, actually. We've got ourselves 2 informs and a Player of the Month card together, looking really, really nice with all the rare gold, silver cards. It just looks quite nice, like I said already, about 5 times. But yes, looking forward to this one. Hopefully the team plays well. Like I said in the previous bit, false 9 is definitely a formation I don't use very, very often. And it's going to be a little bit of a struggle to maybe adapt. But it's not too different to the formation I used a lot, which is the 4-3-3-4 with the cam, of course. It's basically just a step backwards. Instead of a striker, you've got a centre forward. And instead of a cam, you've got a CDM. So it is similar-ish, but at the same time very, very different. So that is the team. It's looking really nice. I'm hoping that we can get the win. If you guys smash the like button now, it helps me in the fact of getting the win. I know it does. Clearly. We're going to go in to find ourselves an opponent. Like I said, Division 6. It's game on! Let's go. Okay, guys, we found ourselves our opponent, and he has got a Premier League team. I'm not going to lie to you. I've heard a lot of things about Gabriel Jesus being a very, very good player. Rashford's quick as a good team. Make no mistakes. It's going to be a very, very difficult game. It's game on! This guy's playing very well so far. It's a problem. It's a problem, I tell you. It's a problem. Oh, Rashford. Oh, Barkley. Through it goes. What a tackle. Was that my right back? That was bloody amazing. We got a bit of jam there, and we'll take it. Jam cream. There's Fabregas. Team's not linking together too well, but there's... Oh, the ball through. Mane. Chaz. Mane. Shoot it. Oh, it's 1-0. And it's Sadio Mane against the run of... Oh, my God. Apologies again, lads. I'm doing the same bloody celebrations I do freaking every single time. Get in, though. Not deserved as of yet. This guy has been in control of the game, but we get a little bit of luck. Because originally, I tried to take this around the other side of the defender. Didn't do it, because it lagged. And it still got in. 1-0. Here's Sleepy Anderson. Oh! Went to whip it in and got none of it. There's Ross Barkley, though, trying to take me on. He's got it to Rashford. Rashford was dog shit when I used him, but you just know that he's good for everybody else. Oh, Icon, that's my centre-back. Feeding Luis Alberto. Go on, Alberto. No, it's fallen to how Mario, though. He's going to hit one. Mario! Oh, big save from his goalkeeper. Is that going to bounce out of play? Yes, it is. Oh, big save. Big save from, I do believe, it's Bravo in goal, and it's Bravo indeed. Because I don't like changing formation in the Random Hybrid series. Chance. Jesus. Oh, big tackle again when we needed it the most. A massive tackle came in. My CDM's now running at pace. He's found Alberto. Alberto into Anderson. Oh, Anderson's trying to skip past Mendy. Got none of it. Mendy's actually really solid considering he's a non-rare and doesn't look great. But it's Bakayoko. Through it goes. But there's how Mario doing defensive work because he has to. Oh, go on, Mane. Show me them legs. Get in there. Go on. Ah, yeah, bugger. Come on. Nice. Ah, I can't seem to get past Bakayoko. You just know it, don't you? Now, looks like it's half-time. Strange game. You're going to see he has a lot of possession, I can imagine. Yeah, he's holding the ball up really well. But at the moment, I'm defending it just as good. Ooh, fingers crossed I didn't say that too soon. We're 1-0 up. We're not getting many chances in this game. This guy's a very, very solid opponent. I'll give him that. But at this moment in time, it's not working out for him in his style of play. But I can imagine he's going to change it up in a minute because he does look very, very decent on the ball. As of me, I'm not great defensively. So, holy shit. It's second half time. Let's go. No. Not this way. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this! Oh, just over the bar. Holy shit. That was a chance. That was a chance for him. Oh, it's fallen kindly for him again. That's mine. Oh my god. Go on, Felipe Anderson. You've not done much this game. Jao Mario's in here. Jao Mario. Mane, you're in our goal. Mane! Should be 2. Finish it! Oh, and it's 2-0. At the third attempt of asking, we get the goal. What even is life right now? 2-0. Sadio Mane with a brace. Oh my god, this guy's probably raging his tits off right now. Yay! 2-0 winners. Let's see what all went down. Boom, so the final stats, and as you can see, we did have the more shots, but we certainly didn't have the more possession. Now, I don't know how much I showed in the clips, but this guy was a very strange opponent. He looked like a really good FIFA player, but he did a lot of like possession game with no real end threat, which was his downfall. At the end of the game, I won 2-0 because we took our chances, which we needed to. We had a couple more chances we could have scored from. As you can see, 9 shots altogether to his 5. Just didn't seem to look like he wanted to score. It was a very strange game, really strange game, because I thought he was going to dominate me. His passing was really good. I couldn't get the ball off him for long spells of the game, but is what it is. We came 2-0 winners. Sadio Mane, the shining light in the team, of course. Luis Alberto was a little bit hit and miss. When he got the ball to his feet, it was quite nice, and it looked like he might be able to get a shot away, but he just didn't have the pace to get past anyone, and that was his downfall for him. The rest of the team was pretty solid. It worked really well together. I enjoyed the majority of it. We didn't concede. We scored 2. Happy days. Get the W. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have a like, you're absolutely fantastic. If you're new around here, don't be afraid to subscribe. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye. Boo!